Welcome to Archway Computer Training Advanced Course Content Demonstration. At Archway, we specialise in delivering in-depth training at advanced level. Instead of touching the surface of all the advanced topics in one session, we break the training down into more manageable half-day sessions where each topic is presented to a higher level. By viewing our short videos, you will be able to identify more easily the topics which are required for you and your staff. This demonstration is to present our Excel Advanced Course A, which covers conditional formatting, validation, protection and linking. Section 10 covers conditional formatting. Here, column B has been formatted so that when you enter the name Stuart, the cell is highlighted in a turquoise shading, as shown here. On our next spreadsheet, we have column C highlighted or conditionally formatted depending on what is entered into B3. So if we enter Bird & Co into B3, you will notice that Bird & Co cells are highlighted in column C, and also a formula has been entered into C3 to total the orders for this particular company. You can also set conditional formatting to format a cell which has the maximum or minimum value of a given range. In here, if we enter a different value such as 800, which becomes the maximum, automatically that cell has become shaded. You can also conditionally format a column or a range of cells to be highlighted or to be formatted if you have entered today's date. Here we have entered today's date, which is now formatted in a shading. Not only the cell, but a whole row can be shaded. So in this worksheet here, we have formatted it so that the whole row is shaded when the text North is entered into column A, as shown now. Alternate rows can be shaded to make reading a spreadsheet much easier. Conditional formatting can be copied down. Here it has only been applied to the first 22 rows. But copy that down for the formatting only, and the shaded rows are continued down the page. Weekend dates can also be formatted. So here, if we enter the date the 6th of November 2010, the whole row is now shaded because that is showing it's a weekend date. Our next section is to do with data validation. In column G, we have set data validation so that if you enter a date in 2004, it will be accepted. But if you enter a date not in 2004, a message appears stating that that cannot be entered. You can also set data validation depending on a formula. Here we have set column G so that you cannot enter a number greater than the number in the same row in column F. So in G7 we can enter 5 because we have that number in stock, but we wouldn't be able to enter 14. This time, however, we have set it so that you can enter the wrong data. but you will be given a message just to warn you that that shouldn't be entered. In here we can enter 2, in here we can enter 1. It might be useful to know where the data has been entered which is invalid, and that is by circling invalid data, and that is a possibility. You can also set data validation by giving a drop-down list to pick from. Here we can choose from the drop-down list which has been entered. Section 19 is all to do with protection. Here the whole worksheet has been protected. This means that I cannot change any data. A message will appear. However, certain things can be set to be allowed, such as inserting columns. You can also set protection so that you are able to just change a few cells. Here we are able to change the cells highlighted in yellow, so that is possible. However, it is not possible to change any of the other cells. It is also possible to create a spreadsheet and protect it so that you can change most of the cells but not some of them. So here we are able to change the cells down here, but we are not able to change the cells highlighted in yellow. It's also possible to protect those important formulae. In these cells, yellow cells here, we do have formulas, but we've protected them and hidden them. So if we change an item number in row 3 to be 6, the formula has automatically changed, but the formula has remained hidden. It is also possible to hide and unhide complete worksheets. Section 22 is all to do with linking. Data, as you can see here in the formula bar, this data is linked to a different worksheet. The worksheet named Link from Workbook, which is down here. This data here has been linked to a completely different file, section 22 data file, under the linking sheet and D5. Data can also be linked within formulae. Here you will see that we're summing all the cells from the north sheet to the west sheet. So these are all these cells within the brown worksheet area. Linking is reasonably straightforward, but more important is how to update the links, how to edit the links, how to break the links if they're still not required, how to check where the links are coming from and to check the status of those links. Sometimes it's also necessary to change the source data and also link to Word. All these topics are covered in our section 2 linking. Thank you for watching our video. If you would like to find out more about our training, then please visit our website or phone today. All our contact details are on the screen at the moment: our website address, our email address and our telephone numbers. If you found this video via our website, you can use the back button on your browser to return to our website. Remember, act now. Learn it, use it.